Deep down, I know I'm a fighter. Deep down, I know my desires. Everybody thinks that I'm just a liar. They don't know what I got inside ya. I'm the one to fight fire with fire. I'm the type who never lets me get tired. Mess with me and they never will find ya. Yeah. People tell me I won't get it. They don't know me cause I'm cold winning. Always in the ninth, I close innings. Always in my mind, don't know quitting. I'ma be the one that blows up in it. You gon' be the one that shows up missing. I'ma be the one that knows my mission. You gon' be the one with no ambition. I'ma make you take it all back. You ain't never gonna get me, man, I'm too fast. Call me the juice, that 40-yard dash. Always look forward, no, never look back. I just spit the truth, better listen to my facts. Get me up in the booth and I put them on a blast. When I spit the truth, they all listen to the facts. Got nothing to lose, so I put the pen to bed. That's what I do, hard work always lasts. And the pain's not an act, no, it hurts real bad. But you have to attack what you want to attract, or you're gonna look back and regret what you lack. Everybody knows that's a fact. Yeah, I just want my words to impact. Yeah, I just want my words to all last. Yeah, not sorry if I put you on blast. They know just what they see on the outside. They don't know just what I'm like on the inside. If you knew what I could do, you'd watch your backside. If you knew what I could do, you'd stay in at night. I'm the type of dude you don't wanna fuck with. I'm the type of dude enough is enough, bitch. I'm the type of dude who never gets complacent. I'm the type of dude who knows he's gonna make it, I'll make it. Escape from my thoughts like a black hole. Can't escape from these thoughts and these assholes. Too many people feeling entitled. Too many people staying idle. Man, I work every day for the title, and I'ma get it, that thought is final. The way I think you could say is primal. Kill it, be killed, I'm your rival. I don't lose, no. I'ma be the one they choose, though. You gon' be the one they lose, ho. Way too busy and snooze, bro. I'ma be the one to rise up in it. Never gonna fall, I fight till I get it. Always staying tall, got pride, I'm grinning. I don't really think I'll ever find my limit. And I know that they all wanna hate me, but they see me on the climb, so they wait, see. If I make it, then they just might say, B, you been doing so good, brother K-Lee. I don't wanna hear your words, all the fake shit. Nah, I want my day one is you been patient. All the same people, never been complacent. We been working hard, man, we on the same shit. I'm not just a sinner, I eat you for dinner. I'm not a beginner, I'll paint you a picture. I got a guitar and they play that shit every day. No, I was not that great, figured out how to play. Learned how to change the beat, learned how to rap and sing. Passion is everything, loved it throughout my teens. 10,000 hours, so I could be fucking king. Hand me the grind, or just get out my fucking ring. They know just what they see on the outside. They don't know just what I'm like on the inside. If you knew what I could do, you'd watch your backside. If you knew what I could do, you'd stay in at night. I'm the type of dude you don't wanna fuck with. I'm the type of dude enough is enough, bitch. I'm the type of dude who never gets complacent. I'm the type of dude who knows he's gonna make it, I'll make it.
Hey guys, what is up? What is up? How's everyone doing? There we go. And what is up? I'm here with my guy Platform 246, a 49ers content creator who's also in the Hardcore Sports Network. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, Mitch. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I just saw your comment.
I was looking for a BB gun or something with that Fly Eagles Fly. That's what's coming across my screens. So, faithful folks, and also every Eagles fan, every fan of Mitch. Welcome to this. Hopefully, it's not the last time. It's not going to be, but the first time Mitch and I really getting to do a show together. I want to say thank you to everybody hanging with us, but to the faithful that are watching this, to my folks, to Tia. I'm so sorry, Tia. If you happen to see that fly, Eagles fly, don't throw up in your mouth. Let's go, faithful. 49 seconds for life. That's what I'm speaking to. Hello, Miss Tia. Thank you for stepping up.
Hey,
What was that?
We're live on both channels, so we're here for all the smoke. All the smoke. So, hey, I gotta ask you, man, just come out with the Rocky statue. What is with you guys destroying my Rocky statue, bro?
Well, I guess it's just a West Coast thing. We're thugs. You know what I'm saying? We're thugs on the West Coast. So we had to go deface that Rocky property. And then, of course, I don't necessarily like it myself, but hashtag Brocky has been going around for the last couple of days on Twitter. If you haven't seen that, shout out to your man. Your man, actually, Cool Cat, actually, I think, retweeted that, and he was quite upset about that. So maybe that's just what it is. It's a West Coast thing. We had to come and stake our claim. And what they say? We had to piss on your carpet real quick, basically.
But here's the funny thing, right? The Giants did that last week, and we beat them 38-7.
You did.
So,
now, here's the funnier thing. We heard that same thing last year when we did that to your statue.
Yeah.
Minnesota did that before, and we beat them. And we said, well, we're not Minnesota. And I also want you to know, Mitch, and to all you Eagles fans, we're not the Giants.
Oh, yeah, I know that for a fact, bro. I know for a fact. And by the way, last year, game. It's going to be a very close game. It's going to be close. But last year, we were a different team last year. Like,
you were.
We didn't have A.J. Brown. We didn't have Hassan Reddick, Kaiser White, James Bradbury, Garner Johnson, bro. We didn't have Limbo Joseph, Namakan, Sue. We didn't have these guys.
Sue. Shout out to Sue. All right. So, okay. So I want to counter that match with who we did have and who we didn't have. I only need to say two names. No, actually, I'm going to put three names on you. Okay.
Go for it.
CMC.
Yeah.
White Mike, White Jordan. Okay. Glock Brock Purdy. And then we did have James Richard Garoppolo. I rest my case.
Enough of this Brock Purdy hype, man. Enough of this Brock Purdy hype. I mean, come on, bro.
No, I'm not driving the train. I've jumped on the back of the train. I'm not driving it. I'm still on the Trey Lance train, personally. But I know his rise has been meteoric, right? They've been I guess Shannon Sharp compared it to Lynn Sanity from a few years back with Jeremy Lin. Something it's just kind of sweeping over. So I think we need to pump our brakes a little bit, but he has a good opportunity, I think, to help us out this Sunday. Hopefully it gets your excellent team, number one in the league all year long. How does it feel to have had the number one team basically from start to finish in the NFC?
It was good, bro. It felt really good. Honestly, I had us going 11-6. I didn't think we were going to go this high and this quick. I didn't think that at all. Being a realistic Eagles fan, you have, there were some things that you're kind of worried about, right? We got new players, how they would gel. The players, their injuries, their coaching, especially Jonathan Gannon. So I'm like, okay, we're definitely better than last year. So I predicted 11-6. But now they're 14-3, making me look like an idiot, which I love. I love when they make me look like an idiot because they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So,
what do you think has been the biggest key to you guys having such a great season this year? What do we need to watch out for most on Sunday, obviously, other than number one?
Well, number one, that's definitely number one. But honestly, I got to go to first, I'm going to go to offense, A.J. Brown. I mean, having that solidified number one wide receiver for Jalen Hurts has been insane. Yes, we had Devontae Smith last year. That was his rookie year. Sure. Barely under 1,000 yards. Now you got his best friend, brother in arms, A.J. Brown, who's arguably, people are telling me, he's better than Deebo Samuel. That he's better, that he's up there. with the yardage, the catching, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Obviously, you're going to say Debo is better. Obviously.
So for me, Debo Samuel, I think is one of the top 10 overall play when he's on players in the NFL. Now, when you
Okay.
get into like wide receiver, I think Brandon Ayuk is a better wide receiver than Debo Samuel, but Debo is a better football player, I think,
Yeah.
overall, maybe than Brandon Ayuk. As far as wide receiver, if you just go to like intricacies or what the actual position is, having the size that he does to match up with his speed, sure, I can say AJ Brown is probably a better wide receiver than Debo Samuel, but he's not a better football player than Debo, in
Yeah.
my opinion. But no disrespect to AJ, no disrespect.
I can see that about Debo being a best football player. Like he can run, catch, do it all. The guy is
Right.
fast. I love Debo. I do.
I
But when
love
it comes
AJ
to
Brown,
pure
so I
wide
wish we had like
receivers, I
him.
gotta
Yeah,
go AJ Brown.
I would
Uh,
have to agree with that. I would agree with that.
and Brandon Ayuk is a weapon. I loved Ayuk for like years. Like going up against him. him-
I agree. Yeah, I was big on him before he ever stepped onto our grass in a off season when we drafted him. I saw him clips of him just working out, and I was really big on him before we even got him in our building. So I'm glad he's starting to blossom.
Oh yeah, definite.
We got comments.
Oh yeah, definitely. Not an Eagles fan, but I'm rooting for y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe he's a Vikings fan. I don't know. But every game we played, CMC has not even. Yep, pretty much. Shout out to my guy Earl Cole. He will be on the Royal Rumble watch party tomorrow. That's the guy for the
That's
wrestling.
excellent.
So that's gonna be fun for tomorrow. The issue you guys are going to have is we are going to take away the middle. What do you think about
You
that?
think so? How are you going to do that? That's what. Before I get into that, backyard, and thanks for that. I appreciate that, man, sincerely, or miss, whichever it may be. But how do you figure you're going to take away the middle? How? By osmosis, or what factors are gonna cause that to happen? I presume you mean that's for Brock Purdy to be able to throw the ball over the middle. Your linebackers, how? I don't want to answer your questions. I can't.
Appreciate that, Earl. Thank you, my guy. Thank you,
Ashley,
Earl.
and everybody, please hit that like button. Subscribe to both channels if you don't mind. If you're new and if you like what you see, go ahead. And then I just want to know how the clock struck midnight, Cinderella. Nah, this isn't Cinderella. This is more like he would probably be more like Maleficent. Just snuck up out of nowhere. He's going to cast a spell on the whole city of Philadelphia. Boom. And he got Christian McCaffrey right behind him, too. Like Christian's going to come and bless you guys a little bit this Sunday, Mitch. He's going to bless you with some holy water. Christian.
Yeah. Linebacker play. And yes, we did get Avonte Maddox back today. Oh, here you go. Hey, what is up, Perk? Thank you for stopping by.
We out here. Thank you for coming in and backing us up.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that for you stopping by. But
taking away the middle. Let's get back to like you were saying. Okay, so linebacker play and Maddox.
And
Boom, there it goes.
Maddox is back. How do you feel about that? Maddox is back.
I would say that you definitely have an opportunity to do that, but I honestly don't believe that there's any set of linebackers except for the ones that reside at Santa Clara Drive that get them that Cal can't exploit their middle. And even that, which means that there's no defense that I think that Cal's going to have a problem exploiting the middle of the field. I haven't seen one yet in 19 games this season. I don't see how there's no. I mean, the best linebacker core in the league, in my opinion, resides in my building. So I don't see how those linebackers are going to stop CMC on the Texas route or Kittle over the middle, unless you just for some possible way, prevent us from being able to run. What's up, Kimberly? Prevent us from being able to run and literally make us one-dimensional, like, Cal trying to throw down the sideline, which would be like a nightmare. So do you feel that that's possible, that your linebackers are good enough to stop us going across the middle?
I feel like it is. And by the way, happy belated birthday, Kimberly. Your birthday was yesterday, I could see. So happy belated birthday to you. What's happening, Kimberly?
Yes.
Oh, 49ers, Lakers. Wait, you're a Lakers fan?
I am also. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh,
Hey, when's the last title that the
dude.
Sixers won? Was Dr. J playing there?
Hey, if you want to go basketball, we can go basketball, bro.
We can talk about some basketball one day, Mitch. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I would say you
definitely.
pump
I'm
it,
down.
pumping
Basketball's
it up.
my
Yeah.
number one. Football's my two.
Oh, really?
Basketball's
So
my one.
football is probably my number one. But these are. I'm not. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not going to down the losers right now. These are just bad. These are just bad times for us. That's all. This too shall pass. But we can get back to football.
And dude, I've actually trashed my Sixers. Doc Rivers, we could have lost if Kevin Durant played against the Nets. Yeah. I'm a LeBron fan only, but I was only person speaking. All right, gotcha. Let's go Lakers. Oh, God. Hey, Embiid is going to put points on y'all when we play again.
He can. Hopefully, he doesn't come with the braids. As long as he has no cornrows, I think we can get him. Because of the cornrows, that means that he's playing for real, I guess.
Hey, what's up, my guy Bobby? With Garner Johnson and Maddox back, we're going to over the middle. I'm just about
Gardner
to say
Johnson.
that.
Aren't they just coming back from injury, though? So aren't they just coming back from injury? Maddox, right?
Garner Johnson came back 2 weeks ago. Or
2 weeks ago.
3 weeks,
What about Maddox?
excuse me. And then Maddox, he's coming back this game. This is his first game back.
You got to expect him to take it a little easy and for, Debo over the middle to take advantage of him, don't you? No?
Hey, I don't know. With Garner Johnson there, he's going to make some moves. You know that, right? Garner Johnson's been like
very good player.
A beast. I still can't believe we got him for basically nothing.
You did. You did.
We got him in the 10th overall pick from the Saints. So thank you, Saints.
That's the sad thing is that my team, it's difficult when you draft as well to get a 7th round gem. You know what I'm saying at quarterback, but we don't have many picks in the first. We could take it off, take it easy, not a game, and faithful the first couple of days of the draft. But after that, hopefully we get in there and get some good things too. But people like yourself, people who are in playoffs like the Seahawks have top 10 picks. That's just not fair.
Hey, it's the magic of trading. And
yes, it is. Finesse. That's what I call it, finesse. Yes.
It's gotta be a finesse. Howie's been taken away from the Saints for years. Years.
You got a lot of players from the Saints?
We had players here and there, but our recent one was Garner Johnson. Yeah.
Yes, you are, Bobby. Wake up, Bobby. Just wake up, Bobby.
We're looking at the link.
Just wake up, Bobby.
And you know what's funny? Debo was saying that your stadium is louder than ours. Yeah,
maybe on a Tuesday. Maybe on a Tuesday. Bobby, you are. I'm sorry to tell you, sir. You are. And I'm going to tell you why. Because your coach has that same attitude. The NFL has that same attitude, to be honest, in my opinion, Mitch. And if I'm not mistaken, your coach has never coached in an NFC title game. This is his first playoff game, and I think that was really more of a preseason game, but that's just my opinion. But you did coach. So that's what I want to ask you, Mitch. What are your thoughts on the inexperience of your coach in championships? We know Kyle knows how to take an L in this bitch. Okay, so he knows he knows it all, right?
Yeah.
So what about your coach's experience level? What do you think about that?
So with this team and just what he has built within this whole season and this roster, I feel more than confident with Nick Sirianni here. Not Garner Johnson. Jonathan Gannon, that's a little bit of an issue for me with his schemes and everything. Obviously, he plays 10 yards back. He doesn't blitz when he's supposed to and all that stuff. So I'm more worried about Gannon than I am with Steichen and Sirianni. Brock Purdy ain't, I was going to say that.
Yes, he does. In practice every week. Is Gannon related to Rich Gannon by any chance?
I don't think so. I have to look that up. I don't know. I don't think so.
I just started hearing his name really over the last few weeks, so it made me wonder if
Hey guys, in the chat, somehow is Rich Gannon related to Jonathan Gannon? I really wanted to know now. Yeah, Kyle and knows how to choke in big games.
Yeah, but and the way they're saying, Brock Purdy's Cinderella story comes to an end, right? All nightmares come to an end too.
Oh yeah, you never know, man. Something
Never
about
know.
this team, bro. There's something about this team, especially this defense, that I like. It's gonna be very. It's gonna be a good matchup between your offense and my defense.
I
Obviously,
agree. I agree. I think that's
obviously, but
the prime
with your
matchup. I think
defense and
is
my
is that.
offense, it's like we're definitely
So
gonna put
okay,
some points.
what do you think
We're
about that
definitely gonna put
matchup?
some points.
We
Huh?
got the number one against number one, strength against strength. The number
Yeah.
one rated offense basically against the number one rated defense. Um, when it comes to a push there with those two, if that's how it works out, what do you see happening? Honestly, I mean, I guess I already know, but tell me what do you see happening?
I see us winning, bro. Like, I know. But last Sunday, wait, yeah, he did. Janet, that was his best coaching game last week.
Okay.
I know it's against the Giants, and Giants were up on
Thank
their
you.
high horse after they beat the Vikings in the wild card round, and we were like, wait a minute, bro, wait a
They
minute.
really were. They really were. I think that was their Super Bowl. I think their season was over.
Yeah,
As
you
soon as they
have
won that
no
first game.
idea. The people
Yeah.
in the Hardcore Sports Network were just running their mouths, bro. They were running their mouths, and I'm like, okay, I'll wait. Game over.
They didn't have the guns to back that up, though. See,
Oh, hell nah.
and Minnesota is a fraud every season, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I
let me
definitely
read this,
agree with
please.
that.
Big
1,000%.
Perk Dog, please. I want to read. Can you put that back up for 1 second? I want
Oh
to
yeah,
read
yeah.
that out loud. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Big Perk Dog. Thank you, sir. And this is what the media has put out there too, Faithful and Fly Eagles, Fly Rocky, all y'all. Damn, the 49ers might as well not even fly out there, according to the main media and literally every Eagles fan except for my man Mitch. We already lost. Mitch is too nice for that, and I appreciate you for putting this together, my man. But that has been the
Hey, I
consensus and the
can do some
narrative.
things.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So what do you think of that? Have you been hearing that? Have you been seeing that from your fellow Philadelphia cheesesteak eaters? Have you been feeling
Yeah,
that we shouldn't even get on the plane? Whether it's United,
I've
whether
been
it's
seeing that
Spirit,
all
whatever.
over Twitter, bro.
Mm.
I've been seeing scores like 35-10. I've been seeing 40-3. I'm like, Eagles fans are more than confident in this game. For me, I got it
They are.
20-21, but
What's your score?
20-21. Birds.
28-21.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Me personally,
right.
I don't think there's a team in the league. I don't think that a healthy Patrick Mahomes can put 28 points on our defense right now. I want everybody to look in my eyes when I say that. Anybody that may see this now, today, tomorrow, whenever, forever. I don't think that this season, I've been saying that we were going to have the number one defense. If you don't believe me, check my videos. Please check any of Mitch's just because, but check my videos down there below. I've been saying it since April. We were going to have the number one defense in the NFL this year, and we did. I don't think there's a team in football that can put up 28 points legally on our defense. Win the game, sure, but put up sniff 30. Not the Raiders did it, and that was a what the hell the word
The
escapes
Raiders
me.
did it, so why can't the
Raiders
Eagles
did
do it?
Because that was 5 weeks ago. that was 5 weeks ago, and that's
But the
any
Raiders
given.
are garbage.
The Raiders have what the Raiders had, I think, in that game was a little bit of the element of surprise. We probably took them lightly. We had Stidham, who wasn't afraid to throw the ball, and boom, we put up. We had to get our bearings basically, and we needed to get some water thrown in our face, get our face slapped a little bit, but that's okay. Just a little wake up call before the playoffs. But I don't, with preparation and understanding what's going to happen. And with the way our defense is getting turnovers right now, too, Mitch, at this time on a consistent basis, I really don't see anybody putting up that many points on us. Possible, but
I think we can. Seriously, your secondary is not that good. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Goddard. I'll throw Watkins. I'll give him a bone. Watkins, Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott, the running back by committee. I mean, come on. I feel like we're going to put points on you. And your team struggled against the Seahawks.
Every week, is a struggle in football. I think that fans a lot of times get a misconception in football because we don't play. And what we want, our emotions, and it's understandable. But every week, a whole lot of factors I think go into a football game, what the final score is, or how the game, plays out over 3.5 hours. And yeah, sometimes you struggle against a team that you shouldn't, and sometimes you end up, getting over easy and smooth over a team that you thought it would be a closer game with. So everybody has struggled over again. If we don't want to go back and forth and all those things, your coach damn near shitting his pants when you guys beat the Colts by 1, and he's arguing with the Colts fans. That was a bit of a struggle there, wasn't it, my man? Whoever that was. So, yeah, we struggled. We lost to the Broncos too, but we're going to come to your house on Sunday, bro.
We lost to the Saints, but we're not going to let that happen again when you guys come to town. We lost to the Saints, Cowboys, and the Commanders. 2 of them NFC East rivals. Those games are going to be competitive no matter what.
Exactly. Unless it's the playoffs and you guys smoke them and it's 27-0 at halftime.
If Dak doesn't throw 2 picks last week, you guys would have been done. You were lucky to come out with that win.
Well, no, I think that Dak actually almost threw 3. He almost threw a pick 6.
He almost threw 3.
If we hold on to a pick 6, we beat them by 16. You know what I'm saying? So, shitting 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. You never know. But The good thing is neither one of us have to deal with those stupid starfish the rest of the season. We get to just chill with each other and have a good game this Sunday with 2 real teams.
I'm telling you, I'm getting so tired of these Cowboys fans. And now on Twitter, all they're complaining about is Dak Prescott. Who is their quarterback going to be? Dak? Is it not? Where they go? Kellen Moore is still there. It's so funny.
And Skip Bayless said Cooper Rush is just as good. Maybe they can do Cooper. Put in Cooper Rush. Maybe they can put in Cooper Rush if they didn't owe Dak to $200,000 million. They could just put in Cooper Rush and cut Dak's ass. But nope.
Yeah, Cowboys defensive backs dropped several. Yeah. I mean, what do you expect?
They dropped. Which ones? Which ones? I told you which ones I dropped. Which ones we know that they dropped? I know they dropped 1, and that was Diggs. What's several? What's the other ones? Y'all just be saying stuff. Everybody in comments, and that's everybody. I mean, all fans, commenters, my channel, your channel, God's channel, whatever. They just be saying shit. Which ones, bruh? And this week, what if you don't get you won't get a chance to get any picks dropped this week, so don't worry about that. That's not our game plan. That's not our
your game plan is for us to drop picks,
and you won't get up on us either. Yeah, our game plan is to keep the score close early. I think that the way you guys, besides your schedule, no disrespect, Mitch, I got love for you. Besides your schedule, no, I think that you guys' biggest issue, helper this year is that you do have a really great team, a great scheme on both sides of the ball. You have literally excellent players. You have future Hall of Famers, all of your team. But you guys have got up early. You know what I'm saying? You guys have got up early on most teams, and then that allowed your defense to just rush the quarterback. But I don't think that that's going to happen. I think the game will stay close, and then teams don't run on you. But when they do run on you, it's effective. So if we're allowed to keep the game close and run the ball throughout, I think we're going to be in for a long day, bro.
This is going to be fun because we have 4 players, double-digit sacks, 10 plus. So they're going to make some noise.
Yes,
Reddick, Sweat, Hargrave,
they are.
Brandon Graham. They're going to make noise. I don't know if your offensive line can take it.
They're definitely going to make noise. I do worry about that, especially with a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, I think that I think we have an underrated offensive line. Shout out to you, McGlinchey. Mike, the Tyke McGlinchey. Shout out to you, big man. Yes, I think that we have an underrated offensive line. And I think that this is going to be their best game of the season, in my opinion. I think that they're working up to it. I think that our offensive line knows that they're underrated and that they Trent Williams is hungry. Trent Williams is hungry. He's going to get those boys ready. I think Mitch. I could be wrong, but I think he's going to get them boys ready to
So
block
I gotta
for
ask,
Purdy like they've never blocked before.
Oh my god. So what happens, right?
Are we frozen? Am I frozen?
No, I'm good. If you lose, right? Quarterback controversy. Who do you go with? Garoppolo? Purdy?
Okay, boom. There we go.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So who do you go with?
If we lose what? Purdy what?
If you lose this game, who's your
Okay,
quarterback
so
going the next year?
in
Purdy?
my opinion, or Trey Lance, I think that regardless of what happens on Sunday, and then hopefully further for us on the 12th, I think that there should be a competition next year between the two of them. It's open, and whoever wins on the field is a person that should play. That's the rules. If I didn't have such a like for Trey, which I did grow with when he got drafted and all that, whatever, I would still feel that. I felt that with before Colin Kaepernick got to where he was with Alex Smith. I don't think you should lose your job by just being injured. I know that was the reason why Tom Brady became Tom Brady, but everybody's not Tom Brady. I think that just to have a competition next year, whether he wins or not, because we paid him a lot of money and we gave up a lot for him, 2 first-round draft picks, and he has a high schedule, a high salary to be a backup. So if he has to be, cool, but give it a chance to see if that's what the case is. And then also, he could be our running or like I said, I don't put him with anybody else's name, but some of the shit that we're going to see on Sunday, he could be doing that to other teams in the league next year.
All right. So I know you got to head out early, so let's just do score predictions and hot takes, and then we are done.
Absolutely. So my score prediction, I really haven't. I'm saying 24-17. Niner gang or don't bang off to Super Bowl, off to our 9th Super. What is it? Our 8th Super Bowl, and we taking number 6. That's what I say. So 24-17 Niners.
Okay. Hot take. You got a hot take?
Yeah. My hot take is your quarterback throws 2 picks tomorrow.
On Sunday? Yeah.
Okay. Not tomorrow. Yeah.
I got 28.
The picks tomorrow will be thrown by Triple H. 28. Okay, 21 birds.
Triple H.
Triple H.
That's tomorrow night. But
that's tomorrow.
In my hot take, we're gonna get at least 3 interceptions on Brock Purdy.
3 picks from Brock Purdy, who has 2 all season so far.
Yes.
So we both think the same thing. I think we both think that he's throwing 3 tomorrow. Okay, so he's just going to shit the bed. I think that we both feel that our defensive lines are outstanding. Hello, what's happening? Thank you for watching. Everybody, please, before we go or before I go, I'm not sure if Mitch is going to stay on. Mitch, this has been
I'm going to end it.
I can't wait to get back on with you again.
Tomorrow.
Okay, well, I can't wait to get back on with you. I'll see you tomorrow, yes, for Rumble. And we do a lot more of this. Maybe we'll see each other on Sunday as well. I really appreciate everybody who's come in. Hit the like button for Mitch, hit the like button for myself, subscribe to Mitch, and subscribe to myself. We appreciate you. And then good luck. Good luck on Sunday.
Yep, same to you.
No injuries.
May the best team win.
Referees stay the fuck out the game. Best team win. Niner gang. And referees stay out the game. Referees stay out the game.
Yes.
And no injuries.
I'm getting tired of the referees.
That's all I asked for.
The referees ruin every game. It's a fact. You can't deny that.
It's a big fact. Well, hopefully they stay out of ours.
Yeah, 5 sacks on Purdy.
5 sacks on Purdy. 5 sacks of Dro after the game, maybe. That's about it.
Yeah, appreciate that, Perk. Appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to mine and the Hardcore Sports Network. The links are in the description of every single description. They're down below. Why are Eagles fans all homers? People say who did the 49ers play. Then I looked at the Eagles schedule. Same thing.
Shout out my man David. What's up, David?
What up,
Go
David?
Niners,
Thank you
David.
for stopping by.
Thank you for coming in. Yes, please. I guess it's the East. I think it's East Coast bias myself personally. That's the words that I use. East Coast bias all the way down to the rap game. It's just what it is.
This is a Cowboys fan right here, and he's picking you to win.
Smart man. Got a Madden score. We got a Madden score.
44 to 41.
Thank you for that.
I won't take that. Jesus fuck. All right, guys, we're gonna
excellent fucking NFC championship game.
All right, guys, we're gonna close it out here.
Much respect, man. See you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow, bro. I'll send you the link.
Quick, before we go, drop it here just in case these people. Who you got winning the Rumble? Both sexes.
For the women, I got Rhea Ripley. For the men, Cody Rhodes.
We're twinsies, bro. We just became twinsies.
That's everyone. Everyone's going that way.
Yeah, I think everybody got Rhea and our man shoulder blade. All right, so Thank you so much, Mitch. It's been amazing. See you tomorrow, and see the rest of y'all on Sunday. Niner ganger, don't bang.
All right, I'll catch you later, bro. I'm just about to wrap this up. All right.
Thanks a lot, man. All right.
Yeah, appreciate you. All right, come on. All right, guys. So shout out to my guy Platform 246, who's a member of the Hardcore Sports Network. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. All the links are in the description. Give me your hot takes, guys, before I wrap it up. Give me your hot takes for this game. I got the Eagles with 3 interceptions. I think we're going to intercept Brock Purdy 3 times. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe. What's up, Keith? Thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe to me, Platform, Let's Talk Sports, Hardcore Sports Network. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Give me your hot takes, and then I'm going to head on out of here. Because there's something else I got to do. All right. Let's see. Let's see, everybody. Let me see those hot takes. And then I'm going to head on out of here. Make sure you hit that like. And by the way, if you haven't yet, please follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Mitch Coxey right there. Follow me on Twitter because let's just grow a community over there, bro. I troll. I do everything there. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. It's also in my description. Big Brock only threw 2 picks. So you're a Brock throwing 2 interceptions. Taya, thank you for liking on Facebook. Make sure you come over to YouTube and subscribe to all the channels. Appreciate you. I just don't understand this Brock Purdy hype, bro. I just don't understand this Brock Purdy hype. I don't. We get 5 sacks on Hurts, 1 forced fumble. Okay. The offensive line is going to tell you otherwise, bro. This offensive line is lethal. We got the best offensive line in the fucking game. Like Lane Johnson, who has not let up a single sack ever. Jason Kelsey, arguably the best center of all time. Then we got Mailata, who's a beast. We got Sayamalu. We got Dillard. You're going to have a hard time with that. I don't think 5, maybe 2 if you're lucky. I don't know, guys. I don't know about that take. I do not know about that take, bro. Make sure you like, subscribe to all channels, and yeah. What do you think the score will be at the end of the game? I got the Eagles winning tie for the final score of 28-21. Make sure you come to my YouTube channel. Make sure you come to my YouTube channel right here. That's my YouTube channel, guys. If you could subscribe to me, really appreciate it. 28-21 Birds. Against good pass rushers, your team gave up sacks. Not by Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson hasn't given up a sack, so I don't understand. Maybe you guys have been squeaked by, and maybe you got a sack here and there. Maybe they have. The Giants had 4 in Week 18. Okay. Yeah, Giants had 4. They were resting us. We were just trying to not get injured to get the number 1. To get the number 1 seed in the first round bye. That's the thing. We were resting, trying not to get injured, just to get the number 1 seed. Gunnar Johnson. Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right, guys. All right. I'm going to pop on out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and do all that stuff because I am out of here. Peace. Fly. Wait. Wait, they came back today? Damn, I got to watch that. Why? Were they watching SmackDown? Were they watching SmackDown? Look at it. Yeah, David, make sure you kind of my channel. Really appreciate it. No, it was a. Gotcha. All right, guys. I am out of here. Let's go, birds. Fly, Eagles, fly. MK out. Peace.